rap the show, so get rockin' up.
So let me break it all down for you.
I ain't never giving up, I ain't never
No,
giving
I'm
up.
taking that crown from you.
Hello everyone and welcome back. I'm the FPL Penguin and I hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to another video. And in this video, this will be my last video as we're going to game week 23 this weekend. And I just want to just do a different video. I know I did my game week 23 preview early in the week. If you want to check that out, this video, I'll leave a link to it after the video. But this is my game week 23 under the radar captain picks. 4 players that you can see here who I think maybe have a look at. I know a lot of people will be going for likes of Vardy, maybe Tammy, you know, KDB, Aguero's, players like that. So here are some players that, you know, under the radar. I know with Cantwell, he's got about 20% ownership, but that's not the point. The point is how many is he going to be picked by as captain? Not many, I don't think. So if we start off with Bobby Firmino, the top left, you know, everyone's going for the Salahs, the Manes for Liverpool in the attack. He's quite heavily priced. He's not as consistent as the likes of Mane and Salah. He's under the radar. So the reason I picked him, he scored 7 goals and 5 assists this season for my team Liverpool. And since game week 19, he's picked up 3 goals, 2 against Leicester away from home and 1 against Spurs away from home. Obviously doesn't get as enough praise as both Salah and Mane, the 2 main guys for Liverpool, but he's the one that helps make that attack click. You know, it's been the same main front 3 since donkey's ages, the last few years, and you know, they've got very good chemistry, the 3 of them. And if you're looking for that, you know, captain differential, say you haven't got Mane or Salah, well, I don't know why you haven't got Mane or Salah. But say if you haven't, or if you have, and also sure you just want to go for that differential captain pick, go for Bobby Firmino, and you know, he could well get something against Manchester United this weekend at home, with Liverpool being favourites, obvious favourites to beat Man United. I know games like this, the fixtures between us and United have been a bit boring, you know, in odd seasons, especially at Old Trafford, in odd seasons. It could be just a 1-0, but could Bobby Firmino get the goal? I mean, I didn't expect him to get the winner against Spurs. You know, he just pops up and gets the goal, Bobby Firmino. So maybe have a look at him. 3 goals in his last 4 games, was it, for Liverpool? So have a look at him. He's a good one to have a good think about. Next one is Brighton forward Mbappe, scoring 7 goals and 1 assist so far this season. Just averaging a goal every few games. He's coming against a Villa side at home, who are leaking in quite a lot of goals. They are coming off that 6-1 loss to Manchester City at home. You know, the confidence will probably be low. They've not really made any major signings so far in the window, just the likes of Drinkwater and Reina, who's returned to the Premier League. You know, I don't know if that's going to help him much, but this could be Reina's first game. Could they put him in goal? Pepe Reina, the former Liverpool goalkeeper, in goal on his debut and his return to the Premier League versus Brighton. Who knows? He's very experienced. He's got a lot of experience what he had from Liverpool in the Premier League. And, well, we'll just see how he does. If they do play him, who knows? But yeah, I've gone for Mbappe. I brought Mbappe in for my team, Calvert-Lewin. So, bold move. But I heard Richarlison and Sigurdsson will miss that game against West Ham. Just let you know. They're both injured, so that could affect Everton's performance. Who knows? So, have a look at Mbappe. He's a very good player, very attacking. Brighton playing a lot more attacking now, and they could really worry that Villa defence. They really could, and I think they could possibly win. I think they're favourites to win against Villa. Who knows? So I do think if they do win, Wape's got to get something. Bit of a bold move to maybe captain him, but as I said, it's under the radar. And if you like one of those bold moves, or just go for a cheeky punt, go from Wape. This is probably, if I dare say, the perfect game for him, unless Reina plays and becomes one of the best keepers in the world. Who knows, on his debut for Villa. So do have a look at Wape. Next one we've got is Cantwell from Norwich. Now, a lot of talk about this young lads. 6 goals and 2 assists so far this season. And they're coming up against a Bournemouth side at home who are leaking in goals everywhere in that defence. So, would be a good time to have someone attacking like him. At home, he's much better. He's good away, but he's much better at home. And he could be one to maybe take a cheeky punt on. I really do think that. Since game week 14, he's scored at home against Arsenal, Wolves and Crystal Palace. I'm expecting a Norwich win here, with probably a 2-0 win for Norwich. Last one is Troy Deeney. Since Nigel Pearson took charge of Watford, I think they were rock bottom before Pearson took charge. He's got them going again. He's put that confidence back in that Watford team. The likes of Sarr, Deulofeu, Deeney, Decore, the whole of the team just looks so much better. That the mentality and everything. So that's why I've got Sarr in my team. Different player. I didn't put him in this video, but I'd rather put Troy Deeney in this video than Sarr, because I feel Troy Deeney playing a lot more better than Sarr last few games, and Troy Deeney is the one to get. Since game week 18, he scored 4 goals. 1 against Manchester United, 2 against Aston Villa, and 1 against Bournemouth. That is a 12:30 kickoff tomorrow, Watford versus Spurs. I'm not really a fan of doing captain picks so early, having captain a player who's played in a very, very early match, the first match of the game week, should we say. A bit superstitious, but if you like to take a punt, Spurs defence isn't particularly great at the minute. Mourinho's still trying to get that team gelled together. Lloris is still injured. I don't know if he's going to be back for this game. I think they're going to give him another week. He's on his way back, I'm hearing, or something like that, from what I've heard. But yeah, Harry Kane won't be playing that game. He's injured till April. If you want to take a punt, I think Watford will win against Spurs. So go for Troy Deeney. He's the guy on form. Pearson's got him up and running again. And I think he could possibly score. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm in the Penguin. See you later.
So let me break it all down for you.
I ain't never giving up, I ain't never giving
I'm
up.
taking that crown from you.